Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Hello, my dear students. I hope that you're doing great and Ramadan Kareem for you and for your families. Today, inshallah, in this video, we will have the last grammar in this semester, inshallah, and happily, it is the easiest, by the way. If you please open your books at page 175. 175 at 12.6. 12.6. Now, if you look at the title of our grammar, it is be used to and get used to. Now, once you listen or once you see this title, you will remember something that we have taken previously called used to. Is there any difference? Are they the same? And if they are the same, why each one of them is going to be given separately? Now, if you remember used to, once, for example, you say, when I was 13 years old, I used to ride a bike, but now I drive a car. So you know that this habit or this action, you stop doing it from the past and now you do not do it, and this is different from be used to and get used to. Now let's go to our grammar book, our grammar reference. What does the grammar say or the rule say? We use be used to plus a gerund or a noun. So what comes with be used to? Or even get used to, the same thing, a gerund or a noun. Here we use it. Let's highlight it. I always tell you to have your highlighter with you because it's very easy to underline or to highlight the important things. To talk about actions and states which are usual or familiar. إذا نتحدث بهذه القاعدة be used to عن أفعال أو حالات نحن معتادون على فعلها. إذا حالات أو أفعال نحن معتادين عليها وهي بالنسبة لنا شيء طبيعي وشيء عادي، فهي which are usual or familiar with. طيب حكينا إحنا في عنا كمان be. طيب لما يكون عندي أنا be، هاي خلينا نلونها هيك. طيب هل أنا بحطها be؟ Do I put be as it is here? No. Once, if I want, for example, look at the example here. Angela is used to. Angela is used to. So let's remember the branches of be in the present. We have is for the singular nouns or pronouns. We have are for the plural, and we have am for I. طيب, I wonder what do we put if it was a past tense? Something that I am familiar with from very long time ago. We use was with singular and were with the plural. So please remember this, it's very important. Okay, let's see the example that we have here. Let's see the let's color. I always like to color things. Angela. Now the branch of be here is, right? Angela is used to jogging. We use the gerund because she has been doing it for ages. هي اعتادت على الهرولة لأنها هي متعودة عليها لأنها بتعملها طول عمرها، بتعملها منذ زمن طويل، فهي لسه ما بدها تتعود عليها، اللي هي رح ناخدها كمان شوي، بدها تتعود على شغلة معينة. لا، هي اعتادت عليها وهي familiar with this thing. She is familiar with jogging. So here we use be used to. So again, we use be used to, the branches of be plus used to plus gerund or a noun to talk about actions and states which are usual or familiar. Type, when do we use get used to? Now, this is important. Get used to plus a gerund or a noun. We use it, a highlighter. Let's use yellow. Now, to talk about actions and states which are becoming more familiar. إذا نحن نتحدث عن أفعال أو حالات نحن عم نصير familiar with، إحنا عم نتعود عليها، لساتنا في طور التعويد عليها، إحنا لسه ما تعودنا عليها، لساتنا إحنا بالتدريج عم نتعود عليها. We are becoming more familiar. Now let's see the example that we have here. Of course, we need to pay attention to what? To the branch of B. The new chef, it's singular, right? So we put is. Let's have another color with the pen. Yeah, good. So the chef is getting used to the way our restaurant works. So he is getting. خلينا ننتبه بس لإيش؟ لأنه الزمن مع أو صيغة get used to رح تتغير بناء على الزمن. عندنا في هذه الجملة الزمن هو إيش؟ is plus ing. Yeah, it is present continuous. So the new chef is getting. لساته عم يتعود حاليا، لساته عم يتعود على طريقتنا في إدارة الشغل في المطعم. So the new chef is getting used to the way our restaurant works. Okay, let's see the note that we have here. Now we have be and get change. Yes, thank you very much. Now be and get change depending on the tense that is needed in the context. For example, Tom was used to. It's not is, it's in the past. Was used to, gerund, was used to eating raw fish as he had lived in Japan for years. هو تعود، إذا هو اعتاد على أكل السمك الني لأنه عاش في اليابان منذ سنوات، عاش في اليابان لعدة سنوات. فكل الجملة أنا عندي هي أصلا في الزمن الماضي، شيء اعتاد عليه منذ زمن ولساته لحد الآن هو متعود عليه، هو ما توقف عنه، فهو اعتاد عليه. He was used to eating raw fish as he has lived in Japan for years. عندنا كمان I have been getting used to my new vegetarian lifestyle. أنا عم بتعود على حياة being vegetarian اللي هي النباتية. Now عندنا قاعدة الانفرجن. Hi, please skip it. We were not going to take it. Again خلينا نعمل ملخص. Be used to and get used to. Be used to plus a gerund or a noun. We use it once we want to talk about something that we are usual or familiar with. خلص احنا اعتدنا عليه واخذنا الوضع عليه، تمام. لكن get used to شيء لساتني عم بتعود عليه أو I am becoming more familiar with. Now please go back now to your student book. Let's go back to our student book. اللي هي which page is it? It's on page, let me open it. It's on page 154. Now question A says, look at the sentences. What do you notice about the structures that follow be used to and get used to? Now, athletes are used to training for many hours. They are used to hard work. Okay, now the athletes are used to training for many hours. إذا عنا هل هم اعتادوا ولا عم بيتعودوا على التدريب لمدة ساعات؟ لا، عنا الرياضيين هم متعودين، خلص أخذوا على هاي الصفة أو أخذوا على هذا الفعل، اعتادوا عليه. So they are used to training for many hours. They are used to hard work. هم كمان متعودين على الشغل والhard work، تعب في العمل. So we have here be used to plus a gerund. The nurse got used to working late. She got used to the night shift. إذا عندنا هنا got used, which tense we talk here. هي عم تعتاد على العمل الليلي أو العمل المتأخر للناس. عندنا إيش الزمن تبعها got. Yeah, it is in the past. So let's see here. They have both the same structure. There is no difference between them. In the structure, there is no difference. Like, what about the meaning? So what is the difference between be used to and get used to? Let's see. يلا, to say, this is be used to say that someone has done something or experienced something so often that is no longer strange or difficult for them. إذا هو اتعود يعمل شغلة أو جرب شغلة اللي هي هو أصبح ليست غريبة عليه. إذا ليست غريبة أو صعبة عليه. لكن get used to plus a noun or adjective to talk about situations or states that are becoming usual or familiar. هي لسه عم تتعود على العمل على العمل الليلي أو العمل المتأخر. إذا هي آخر قاعدة اللي هي بنحكي عن get used to لما نتحدث عن مواقف أو حالات أو أفعال إحنا لساتنا عم نتعود عليها وبدنا وقت لنتعود عليها وتصير بالنسبة لنا طبيعية. إذا هاي هي القاعدة بكل بساطة، ما فيها أي شيء معقد. خلينا نشوف عنا exercise C. Now, exercise C, we have 5 sentences. Please pay attention to them. They are very easy and very important at the same time. Now, these sentences will be a homework for you, please. On Sunday, we will download or upload the video for you at YouTube for the website of the school. Once you see this video, please, if you understand the rule correctly or in a very good way, please do this exercise and immediately send me your answers, because on the next day before explaining the other lesson, I will give you the correct answers, and we have related questions in the workbook. Let's see them. Let's see the workbook. We have the grammar section here, be used to and get used to. Try to do it. I will give you the answers in the same way. Please here do the things that are with be used to and get used to. Don't do the things that are related to the inversion, because we did not explain it. Okay, so stay inshallah safe at your houses, at your homes, with your family, and inshallah also we will give you a handout and a worksheet. Once you do them, please send me and to your teacher, Mr. Rami, your answers. It's very important for you to have the correct answers. Have a lovely day. Ramadan Kareem وإفطار شهي ولذيذ إن شاء الله. And please don't forget us from your da'awat. Thank you very much for watching.